Hey, Will, guess what time it is?
Pizza time.
Swabs.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to AI Dungeon, where we're not actually playing AI Dungeon.
This is a little thing called... Okay, guys. Elephant in the room. Oni Plays did this first. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. We're so unoriginal. I'm so sorry.
Dude,
Anyways,
they don't
this
even
is
know who they are.
Yeah, who is that? Anyways, this is a cool little playground where we can tell it what to do. Like, for instance, eat some ice cream. Yay! Oh, I gotta press submit.
Sub.
Oh.
Oh, what?
Okay, guys, this is actually the worst AI ever created. Don't use this. What is that?
Complete 180.
Okay, it was doing some cool stuff before we started. Okay,
Great tagline for an ice cream shop. Eat some ice cream.
Yeah. Writes a commercial for an ice cream shop that also sells drugs.
Oh.
Never submit. This one's a lot faster too.
A delicious way to get your fix. Look no further.
Look no further
Here,
than
do
your
you
local
wanna
ice
read?
cream shop. In addition to our wide selection of delicious ice cream flavors, we also sell a variety of drugs to help you get through your day. Whether you need a little pick-me-up or something to help you wind down, we've got you covered. So next time you're in the mood for some ice cream, be sure to swing by and pick up your favorite flavor and a little something extra. Will, that was
Damn,
that was the most competent AI written thing I've ever read. That was even better than
That is-
Zephyr Godzi.
Yeah, oh my god, guys, you are witnessing greatness in the making.
What do you
That
think?
was better than the whole Zephyr Godzi video.
That was better than the whole. Yeah, we should. What do we should tell it to do something with Zephyr Godzi? What should Zephyr Godzi do?
Oh, Zephyr Godzi gets a scoop of his favorite lemon cherry gelato. Tape that in.
That's a lot. Okay, write a story about Zephyr Godzi getting a scoop of his favorite what?
Lemon cherry gelato.
Lemon cherry. How do you spell gelato? Gelato. Write a story about Zephyr Godzi getting a scoop of his favorite lemon cherry gelato.
Indeed. Let's see it.
Dude, he is in heaven.
Oh, wait, no, he fell down from Earth. But this
He was in
may
heaven.
have-
He was in zebra heaven. He just taken a bite of his favorite lemon cherry gelato, and it was as good as he remembered. The tartness of the lemon combined with the sweetness of the cherry was a perfect balance. He could hardly contain himself as he took another scoop. He was so lost in his gelato, that he didn't even hear his best friend, Will, come up to him. What? That's scary.
Get fucked, Cade.
Hey, Zephyr, I've been looking all over for you. Will, I'm so glad you're here. You have to try this gelato. It's amazing. Will smiles and took a scoop of the gelato. Wow, this is really good. I can see why you love it so much. Two friends chatted and they enjoyed their gelato. It was a perfect summer day. Okay, well, that was
Is there a way
wholesome.
to continue the story?
Yeah, we can write another line.
Oh, okay. Will tells Zephyr that he still prefers chocolate gelato. Because I'm a chocolate fanboy.
I think it's very strange that this AI just used the
It's
word
so
will
good.
and Zephyr Godzi somehow. Like, in case you guys don't know, this his name is Will, and we've done a video about Zephyr Godzi before.
Wait, what if it pulled? What if it pulled from the video?
How could it do that instantly? But Zephyr knows that Will is just trying to be polite. In his heart, he knows that Will loves lemon cherry gelato just as much as he does. Okay, something drastic.
Dude, you shut the fuck up. You do not.
Something drastic has to happen.
Okay, all of a sudden, Cade
Breaks his
and
leg.
then you. No, you come into scene and do something.
I break my leg.
Yeah.
Zephyr and Will
Watch.
start giggling.
Oh.
But they quickly realize that's not funny. They both feel terrible and rush over to Cade to see if he's okay. It turns out that Cade is fine, but he's going to have to miss the rest of the summer. Dude, no! White boy
dude.
summer! Zephyr and Will are really sad, but they know that they'll still have each other in their memories of the best summer
Dude,
ever.
you're getting cucked.
I really am. Like, I was the one who liked him in the first video.
Yeah.
Dude, should you two,
Go to the cabin in the woods? Absolutely. Will and Zephyr go into a cabin in the woods.
and things get steamy. Oh.
Oh,
I ended with like a complete thing, so like, okay. Cabin in the woods. Where they spend their days hiking, fishing, and telling stories. They both agree that it's the best summer ever, even though Kate couldn't be there with them.
I wish I said especially.
Especially. Dude, you guys gotta start doing something saucy.
Okay, we get in the hot tub.
Okay.
And we start drinking alcohol. Under the nightlit sky, the starlit sky, the nightlit sky.
And drink plenty of Irish cream.
The whole bottle.
The two start to feel... I keep pressing enter. Really good.
Really good.
They start laughing and joking around. They both know that they'll never forget this summer.
Okay, it's really sticking to this summer.
He really likes it, yeah. The two... Here we go. What? I don't know. It just feels really good to be here with you.
Well, maybe I like that. Smiling
They stare at each other for a moment.
Oh, please put that over my voice. Just put the Charlie.
I will, yeah. No, I'll put your voice over the scene of smiling friends. And they need a kiss. It's a long, passionate kiss. And they both know that this is the beginning of something special. Well, what happens next? Something stupid?
Something stupid. I was gonna go for sexual, like I reach into his swim trunks, but the bottle of Bailey's is empty, and they need more booze, but they left all their booze in the car.
I guess. That just kind of seems like the end. That just kind of seems like the end of it. Like it's gonna do a thing where it's like, sorry, you finished your sentence. It's gonna lead into it.
And then leave it very open ended. Then
this is gonna go on for so long. Will and Zephyr notice that they're out of Irish cream.
Yeah, no, just leave it like that.
No. It's gonna be super long for no reason. And realize there's more in the car. They go get the booze, and then come back to the hot tub. Yeah,
spend the rest of the night.
It really just wants us to end off on a very wholesome note, I gotta say.
I guess we should end it. Like, no reason to fight it.
Yeah, that's a beautiful friendship, honestly.
Scrub it clean, and then we'll just start from here on a new palette, I suppose.
Let's think of something stupid.
Is it still gonna be Zephyr Gatsy?
No. I got this.
Minecraft Steve. Oh
no, you got it.
Minecraft Steve finds dinosaur bones, and then
build a dinosaur.
Build a dinosaur.
First he finds some bones, then he builds a frame out of wood and stone. Okay, this is stupid. Oh, he spawns a dinosaur. He's playing modded.
What?
That's very anticlimactic.
That sucked. Next.
Okay, I got a good one. All right. What's his name?
Zephyr Gatsy.
Patrick Bateman.
How
do you spell it right?
Works at I think so. Works at the office with Jim and Pam.
Guest stars on The Office. I keep pressing enter like a dunce.
You fool.
In the episode The Alliance, Bateman is a client of Michael Scott's, Steve Carell, who is considering investing in a new office building. When Michael shows him around the office, Bateman is unimpressed and tells him he would never invest in the place.
Bateman grabs a knife and
Bateman grabs his iconic axe. And Michael asks if he's going to kill him. Bateman tells him, I'm not going to kill him, but I'm going to beat the crap out of him if he doesn't invest in the building. The episode ends with Michael invest. Excellent. Patrick Bateman
kills
beatboxing.
Okay.
While holding an axe. Okay, what is this? Come on, give us something here.
Scratch the last two out. Why was it so good at the beginning?
It was so good at the beginning.
What are we doing different?
No, I got it.
What are we doing? Maybe I like that.
Brilliant. Great.
That is such a better ending. I love that.
Fantastic. Yeah, do you play the clip again?
Well, maybe I like that.
Okay. Let's do one more silly, funny little hypothetical here. But you know what I'm going to do is, there's an option over here for temperature, which the higher it goes, the more random it gets.
Yeah.
I'm cranking it up to 100.
Maximum length, turn that bitch up too.
Take it up to 433, baby. Yeah. Okay, let's have it write a story for us with 500 characters. What story should it write?
Write a story about how the event. No, I don't know. You come up with it, man. I've been coming up with all the good shit lately.
You know, I've just been coming up with so many good things.
You burying this dying channel.
Okay, write a story about the Nostalgia Critic.
No, come on. We're not Oni plays, man.
But they don't own him.
They practically do.
All right. Tobuscus.
That's better.
Okay, what should Tobuscus do?
Meet Kyle Rittenhouse.
No. Tobuscus. Wait, how do I spell that? Tobuscus.
Yes.
Fighting in the American Revolution.
Oh, dude.
Hello once again, Redcoats. So when the American Revolution started, he knew he had to fight for his country. He joined the Continental Army and quickly rose through the ranks. He quickly became one of the most celebrated soldiers in the army. He was known for his bravery and his fighting skills. He was also known for his sense of humor. You got that right. He would often make jokes while he was fighting. This made him popular with the other soldiers. One day, Tobuscus was leading a charge against a British fort. He was outnumbered and outgunned. But he didn't let that stop him. He fought his way through the enemy lines and took the fort. The victory was a turning point in the war. The American people rallied behind Tobuscus and the Continental Army. They were inspired by his bravery and his sense of humor. The British soon realized that they were losing the war. They decided to make one last push to try and win it. They sent their best troops to fight against Tobuscus, but Tobuscus was ready for them. He defeated them in a spectacular battle. The victory was the final nail in the coffin for the British. They soon surrendered, and the American Revolution was over. Tobuscus had fought bravely for his country. He had helped to win the war, and he had made the American people proud.
That
just
can't Redcoats.
That just makes me want to shed a tear and go buy a cheap American flag.
That makes me want to go buy a Tobuscus t-shirt and wear it to a Trump rally, bro. But then Tobuscus became the first president. And
dude, Commander and Buscus.
Nugget and a Biscuit plays as he walks out.
Oh.
And the world would never be the same. Well, add more. Come on. What is it doing? I hate how
it works great the first time, and then the second time it's just like, yeah, that happened.
It doesn't like filling in. It likes being told what to do.
That's
so
true.
I think if we want to continue, we'd have to say write a story about
Brilliant.
Taking over.
I come on.
Come on.
What is this? Is it because like we reached the character limit, so it's like it's stopping?
I don't think so. I think
that's it.
4,000.
Right, the complete
Story
history of Tobuscus and his conquest of world domination. Please, don't just write 5 words. Through humor. Here we go. Tobuscus was always a patriotic person. So when the Wait a minute. This is just the same story again. Oh no, it's gonna keep going.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna wait for it to finish. There we go. Under Tobuscus's leadership, the United States became the most powerful country in the world. But Tobuscus didn't stop there. He wanted to rule the entire world, and he knew that the only way to do that was to make everyone laugh. So he started a worldwide tour, making jokes and making people laugh. He became the most popular man in the world. People loved him, and they followed him wherever he went. Soon Tobuscus had a loyal following of people from all over the world, and he used that to his advantage. He started a political movement calling for global unity. Tobuscus is a globalist. Alex Jones versus Tobuscus.
Oh, yeah, that's next. That's next.
He said that all people were equal, and that we should all be one global family. People loved Tobuscus' message, and they started to believe in him. They started to follow him blindly, and that's how Tobuscus took over the world. He didn't use violence or force. He simply used his charm, his sense of humor, and his Happy Wheels Let's Plays to make people love him. And then he used that love to control them.
It's like so happy and lighthearted, but then it adds that like shit at the end sometimes. Like they followed him blindly, and he controlled them. But Alex
Jones
had something to say about this. Oh wait, no, you're gonna have to say
Jones.
something like write a story about Alex Jones intervening.
Write about Alex Jones rebelling against Tobuscus.
This is what I'm drawing, by the way.
Alex Jones versus Tobuscus. Just have them like raising a fist up, being angry at each other.
Fight me, you coward! You didn't make me laugh.
All right, I'll wait for it to finish.
I'll draw Alex Jones and Tobuscus in court.
Will, do you want to read this one?
Alex Jones. Well, your screen is kind of like tearing for me. Okay, there we go. Alex Jones was always a skeptical person. He didn't believe in anything that he couldn't see with his own eyes. So when he, I can't do this. I gotta be honest. I suck at reading aloud.
You suck, dude. So when Tobuscus started making Amnesia: The Dark Descent Let's Plays and jokes about taking over the world, Alex didn't believe it. He thought Tobuscus was just joking around. But then Tobuscus started to get more serious. He started to make speeches about his plans for world domination. And people started to believe him. They started to follow him blindly. Alex knew that Tobuscus was up to something. He knew that Tobuscus was going to try to take over the world, and he knew he had to stop. This is like a prequel.
Oh, yeah.
So Alex started his own resistance movement. He started to speak out against Tobuscus. He said that Tobuscus was a fraud. He's a fake and a fraud. and a liar. He said that Tobuscus was using the people's love for him to control them. People didn't want to believe Alex. They loved Tobuscus, but Alex continued to speak out, and eventually people started to listen to him. They started to realize that Alex was right. Tobuscus was a fake and a fraud, and he wasn't an intellectual. And they turned against him. Tobuscus' world domination plans fell apart, and he was soon overthrown. But even though he was gone, Alex knew that the people would never forget him. He knew that Tobuscus would always be remembered as the man who tried to take over the world with a sense of humor. You know, bravo for Alex Jones.
Yeah, bravo. Sorry, my internet decided to spittle and spattle right there for a second.
Oh, you only missed the best story ever told.
Damn it.
Okay, okay. Here's how we end the video.
Gotta end it.
And then Alex Jones slipped on a banana peel. And, okay, AI, you have one chance at this. I just need one word. That's all I need. I gotta shorten this. Come on.
Completed the cycle.
Complete the cycle. What does that mean?
That is so ominous. I love it.
I like that better than died. That's perfect.
All right,
All right.
so let's get this.
Yep, guys, welcome back to Will's drawing time.
Hello once again, audience.
You're not an intellectual. You're a fake and a fraud.